To start the app, you need to allow a few permissions as shown here. Please allow Modify System Settings to minimize battery consumption during recording or off path warning, letting the screen dim while upside down. Allow Access Device Location while using the app. Allow Make and Manage Phone Call is needed to allow looking at signal strength. Allow access to photos, videos, music, and audio lets the app talk to you and beep on green or yellow dots. Next, select Record Dots.
Recording dots every 150 feet.
Notice the yellow dot that was recorded, meaning a less than strong signal strength. Select Record Stop to end your recording of dots.
Dots have stopped recording.
And then, touch the 3 vertical dots overflow icon and select the Your Trails option, which will then show you the trail that you just recorded. The trail name is the date and time of the first dot you recorded, followed by the cell tower network designation, then type of cell phone and a decibel correction to equalize between different cell phone sensitivities. Touch the dot trail and the display will center on your current position and momentarily show the selected trail name at the bottom of the screen. Now that you have selected a dot trail, you can select Set Path Alarm to warn you if you stray off this trail. The dash and dot beep mean you haven't strayed from the trail and your distance to the closest dot is shown at the bottom of the screen. You can select Turn Off Alarm if you are done using this feature.
Off-path alarm has been cancelled.
If your present position gets off-center, you can touch the centering icon to bring it back. Similarly, you can touch the last dot icon to center the last dot recorded of the currently selected trail. Touching the Name Share Delete icon gives you these 3 choices. Touch Rename to name your dot trail. In this example, we can name it First Dot. The name momentarily shows at the bottom of the screen. Touch Name Share Delete again and select Share Trail. Then select the email app. And the person you want to share the trail with, and then touch Send. The recipient can then download your dot trail file, and it will automatically go to his trail folder when he starts his Maps1 app.
A share trail has just been added to your Trails folder.
Let's look at the rest of the features available through the Overflow menu. Selecting Map Choices and Settings lets you choose available maps. Record dot spacing lets you choose 10 feet, 150 feet, and 1/4 mile between your recorded dots. Signal Correction for yellow dots adds a correction method to adjust for different cell phone model sensitivities, with the normal default set to -125 decibels. The app training and video link gives you some of the same training as this video, with a link to more at the .911.com website. The My Latitude and Longitude shows you your current position on Earth. Here's some useful tips I use for trouble-free recording of dots. Start the app before getting to a no-signal area, and zoom in and out of the area you plan to record dots. This loads the map data in cache memory so you have some map details show when you begin recording dots. When you are at your beginning trailhead area, start the app a few minutes before recording, so the phone processes your GPS location. I recommend pinning the app to avoid accidental screen or button pushes from messing up your recording. To do this, after starting the app, touch the Recent Apps icon at bottom right of screen, then touch the Maps1 icon and select Pin. This starts the app and gives instructions on how to unpin the app, which is usually touching the back button and Recent Apps button at the same time. Now touch Record to see the first dot and rotate the phone upside down and notice the screen dims to drastically slow battery consumption. I put the cell phone in my shirt pocket upside down and listen to the yellow dot, 1 beep sounds, and green dot, 2 beep sounds, showing that I'm in a good signal area. Otherwise, I periodically look at the phone map display to verify that the dots are being recorded. When I'm going to a low or no signal area to record dots, sometimes I forget to scan this area in the Maps1 app to store map detail in the map cache storage. A simple solution I will use is the split screen method to show a map app called OSM and on the bottom of the screen and the Maps1 app at the top of the screen at the same time. You can certainly record dots in a low or no signal area, but sometimes you want to see nearby reference points like roads or streams to get your bearings. This easy split screen method lets you do that. To do split screen, just load a map app that shows downloaded offline maps, such as Google Maps, or my favorite called OSM, and then touch the Home button. Start Maps1 and touch Recent Apps button, and then the Maps1 icon, and select Split Screen, and then OSM, and now Maps1 and OSM, and both show, and your location is centered in both. Match the scale you want for both apps and touch record. OSM, and, as of this writing, lets you download up to 7 states for free, or some of most regions of the world. This solution can save you from having to pay a large yearly fee to use a navigation app with offline maps.